Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Dwarf Forest with me, the Green Dragon. We are in Fireclaw Fort, our mascot is here, we tested the magma trap. It did not work as amazingly as we had hoped because it was not under pressure, so it essentially means that its functionality depends entirely on keeping the screw pump functional. Well and good, we will adjust for that then and build accordingly. We do have our backup way out, which is our only way out, and apparently a couple of Kias tried to come in that way. Oh, big mistake, buddies, big mistake. Excuse me? The fuck, beast? The fuck do you think you're doing? Die! No, just die. Okay. Damn. Cheeky bastards, aren't they? Let's see if you can shank this one. You do have firearms, and by that I mean essentially crossbows. So, you know, try. You might manage, and here's to hoping. Because, you know, I've tried to create a fort that can clear these out in a reasonable amount of time without having to spam like 50 hunt. Oh. Well now. Is this hooked up yet? Try and pull it. It should close off the system. Snap, that will delay things a bit. Yeah, this tunnel is in a way too wide because... yeah, I need it to be able to pass the things. Alternatively, we could be nastier about it and have two outlets, one at the back and one at the front, so people who come through get trapped in the middle between advancing magma. Oh, that is evil. I love it. That's what we're doing. We'll even put an extra bridge here to close it off if need be, so we can raise the level. Oh, that's gonna be magnificent. It's still pumping. Why is it still freaking pumping? Link it now, for fuck's sake. They must have cancelled it due to the freaking Kias or something. The fuck? That is uncool. This is forcing a lot of magma out here and Ooh, yeah. That's a lot of magma. That's a whole lot of magma. Things are gonna burn outside, I think. Things are really gonna burn outside. Mild eruption. Yeah, Fireclaw's erupting. Nope. Not a good time. At least it's not forcing magma back up to this level, for which I am immensely grateful. Did you finish linking it? Okay, good. Someone pull this now. And someone close the bloody... well, don't close the floodgate, because I do want that to drain as well. Just... frack. Are you still pumping? No. Okay, we got it shut off. Good. Now, how best to protect the mechanisms here? Probably flooring, or alternatively, yeah, probably floor. Just close it off entirely. Like this. Oh yeah. Just magma for days. So you're not pumping right now. In theory, but it's not really draining all that much, is it? Because, oi! We are experimenting with weaponized magma. He wants bucklers. Well, Doomchild, we have a tradition here. You get to join the fort in some suitably embarrassing role. What's that mean? Order kill. Who? Well, that's a legendary miner. And he made an artifact. You know what? You seem to like weaponized magma. I'll make you an engineer. Congratulations. May the odds be ever in your favor. And you'll even get a personal tomb, unlike most dwarves. Wax worker in a volcano fort. I don't have a wax worker. Otherwise I'd consider it. Yep, and it's just spilling out here now. Okay, so this is gonna take forever to drain now. And it's hot below, so it's gonna be weird if we dig around here. But could dig around. Well, can't really open up there. Could make a way down. Yeah, there's not really a good spot to get access to the milling system from around. Well, at least looks like the ravens might get burned if they're really stupid. They're not gonna get burned. My, but that's a lot of magma. Things are gonna mildly burn. Yup, that's fire. Hello, logs. Have you met my friend Magma? I hope the dwarves stay away. I really do. I mean, I can't count on them being smart enough, but I hope. Okay. It does seem to be slowly draining in theory. Very slowly. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. We're gonna rearrange the system though, so that we can pump out magma on this side as well, to allow for a faster trappening. Okay, and someone became a gem cutter. Well, I mean, I'm sure nobody important lives downhill from us, right? I don't think we have a hammerer yet, no. But we can assign someone the barony. Resize, make it larger. And the dining room. Assign. There, that should make you happy on that at least. And now for the mandate. The stupidest one yet. Make a couple of bucklers. I'm sure only elves live downhill. I mean, who the fuck would live downhill off of a volcano, right? You're supposed to live on top of it. Or inside it, right? If you live downhill from one, then you deserve getting burned, really. But, you know, that's a mild side eruption. It's nothing serious, truly. Just a mild thing. Yeah. It's a lot of magma. We're gonna let the system drain completely and rearrange it slightly before we engage it again. I mean, essentially the pump could work the whole time. We don't need to keep it disengaged. We just need to have it disengageable for when we need to clean the system and adjust it. That's why we set it up this way. What? We're out of gold! Snap! We're out of gold! Quick, find more! We are out of bloody gold. Look for more. Needs gold to feed the industries. My, but we do go through those nuggets fast. I mean, what's, you know, 240 cabinets really? That shouldn't, you know, drain our resource quite this much, should it? Surely we can afford things like that. And actually we can, we just need to go mining. So mining we will go. Looking for that sweet, sweet goldy goodness. Yes it is! Click on the green dragon eye under the video player and you should be able to find your way to my YouTube channel where this and previous forts are chronicled. Keep in mind though, the stuff on YouTube is, I think, about 15-20 videos behind at this point. I have caught up a bit, but it's still behind by a noticeable amount. Just do a standard search grid, see if there's any more good veins in here. Or otherwise we can start digging around on a different level. There's plenty of levels with gold. When we arrived here, this mountain had 120,000 units of gold on it. We have barely begun to dent that. So yeah, there's gonna be more. We're not gonna run out. It's just a question of finding it and digging it up. Okay, just keep this semi-neat. Just make sure we have bypassed the magma tube properly. That kind of a thing. And here. This seems semi-legit to me. We're gonna go with this. Virtually everyone has a pick these days, so this should go relatively quickly. Look at them go, my little miners. Let's see if there's anything good down here, shall we? Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of time. A name upon a bronze spear, well, I suppose it could have been worse. This has drained, so we're now up to here in magma. Great. Yeah, not encouraging. It's gonna take a while. And I just see things occasionally erupt into steam and flame there. That's also very nice. God damn it, it was almost drained too. At least it looks like the volcano is recovering pretty nicely. That's nice. Very nice, actually. Here we go. Kimberlite and gold. Score, baby. Hello, precious. And here I thought it would be a crap vein. Turns out it's a decent one, too. Nice! That will supply us for a little bit and stop people shouting about not having enough gold. Well, we dig for even more. Oh yeah, there's gonna be enough. Should last for a couple of months. How are we on gold furniture? We're actually fine, we just need to build up a reserve of gold according to the game and the orders we've given, which is fine. We do want a good healthy reserve as well. Both in nugget stockpiles and in bars, so yeah, just gonna dig it out. Oh, look, more kimberlite. Good sprinkling of magma. In theory, yes. In practice, we don't farm outside. Those are yucky human plants. That's the stuff the elves eat. Ugh. No, proper mushrooms and cave wheat. That's what dwarves eat. And I would really like to find a way to connect to this. I mean, if I dug out this... No, it won't take now, of course not. Unless I outright cancel it. Digging down here. Yeah, we're gonna set it up like this. Or we're gonna try to. Yeah, just a way around the magma trap to get to these. Because reasons. Yeah, looks like Trogdor was here. Mildly burninated. Just mildly burninated. Who? Hello, precious. Nice to meet you. Do not dig those tiles, they will lead to lots of death and sadness. Gold doors cannot stop magma. But even so, gold, hello. Oh, and more kimberlite. Like, it's not really worth anything. This map doesn't have diamonds, so digging in kimberlite won't give us anything. But they make for nice blocks, so since I'm using it for that, I'm still gathering it up. So, you know, kimberlite we're keeping as well. Oh look, lapis! Sweet, sweet lapis. And we've struck more native gold. Hello. Very nice. Okay. So far so good. Wonder how the rhyolite cleansing is going on. I have like 8 jewelers working on killing all the rhyolite on the map because it's cluttering up my living quarters. And they should at this point be down to the last 200 or so units, I think. I have shortcuts for this. Let's check here. Details. Rhyolite. No, they're down to last 100. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. Spear Dwarf. Thank you. Well, this is still gonna be accessible relatively shortly because we are gonna do things here to make that accessible. And you know, down below, just in case it crashes, as one of the first things after it's saved, we're gonna place the last of the cabinets. Apparently we still have more gold cabinets to make somehow. We must have forgotten some. For the noble. But in any case, it should just be like 3 that we're missing, so that should still work out fine. Stock level is low, gold bars. Oh snap, son! That's not good. Digging designations being cancelled isn't really good either. Really don't want that if we can avoid it. I wonder if the workshop level I ordered smooth has been finished actually, because if we did that, that could be mildly good as well. You know, kept smoothing things, kept working on that stuff. GMQ. Gold cabinet. 3, because we're missing 3. How are we on booze? Ooh, no, bad. Oh, that is not good. Not good at all on the booze front, actually. Farms. How are you doing on farms? You're planting, what, dimple cups and plum helmets? Because it's winter? Ooh. Yeah, milling all the plants. Might have been a mistake. Plant processing might need to be a repeatable skill after all. Process plants. Yeah, we have way overproduced on thread and that is kind of fucked with other things. Remove that. We're gonna shift that around. Cancel. This should be okay until the next harvest in theory, so we'll see. But it could also end horribly badly, so we might need to go out and actually gather plants. So, Shift F2 for the gold mine. Oh, looks like there's more. Oh, hello! Nice to meet you, darling. That will do nicely. Hello. That will do very nicely indeed. Yeah, you just keep digging around, it's fine. Shit. I'm sure that will have no horrible consequences whatsoever. But yeah, that is starting to look... How are we down to 380 already? Oh, that's getting awfully low. Dwarves are gonna end up drinking water at this rate. Which is not the bestest of things, obviously. So, you need to solve that. No. Gather plants. And well, there's gonna be a few plants here, so we're gonna just go for a couple of levels. That should be enough to gather something. And let's figure out who we're actually gonna give those jobs to. Could just give it to a random dwarf. Could give it to the military dudes like I discussed. You know what? Them wandering around outside is probably the least harmful thing, honestly. Right? So, yeah. You're the doctor. You get a pass on that. No, that's processing, goddammit. Okay, since not all my dwarves are active at the same time, it's gonna be annoying if I do it this way, isn't it? Okay. New plan. Let's just put that on our farmers. They'll get relatively... Wait, what? Cheese making. Oh. There's no such thing as cheese making, they're just called haulers. Okay, you're gonna do that, that's fine. So, walls. 2 here. Just gonna make this a neat access thingy. Dwarven beer stew. You're cooking it! They're cooking the booze. Okay, that's probably why we are going through it so ridiculously quickly, the stuff that we have left. We're gonna forbid that part. Then maybe we won't need to... Well, we're gonna do an emergency gather anyway, we have already ordered it. But they should gather enough to allow some booze to be made, which should prevent a catastrophe and allow things to be okay, despite everything. Okay, an upstairs here, we'll make it out of kimberlite. If we can find it. And downstairs here, of course. Out of kimberlite. Come on, let's find it there. And we're gonna dig out a proper passage here where we can ensure that we can smooth the sides as well. Yeah, that's taking forever. Hope there's nothing flammable downstream. Because that'd be a shame. Okay, you're doing that. Good, good, good. And now you're digging. Perfect. Dig away. Yeah, that'll work out. It's just a matter of time. Here. A lot of manpower tied up here. That's gonna take a while, but they're gonna eventually go through it all as well. I made a pretty good progress. Oh, and he actually started his thing from pure granite. So, okay. And you need to keep digging, by the way, because hot stone shouldn't matter in this case. Cat has given birth to kittens. Ooh, snap. That's nasty. Speaking of, actually, we're gonna place some... No access to chain? Oh, right. No. This one is the safe one, because it's closest to this side and... Yeah. Unsuspend the construction for that. I believe we've struck kimberlite down below. Right, warm stone, sure. They have... Fuck you! Let me designate the bloody kimberlite. Jeez. There we go. Alright. So far so good. We'll want a gold door here actually to make this nice, but that... Well, that renders the milling at least accessible. Boost has started going up again because... Yay. Overall should be good. Yeah, and then it's just a matter of waiting for the magma to drain properly, really. Which will... Let me guess, you found some warm stone and you don't like it very much. Well, too freaking bad. By the way, we are chaining up the cats here. To guard against people sneaking in. And we will chain one up above as well. like here. Because reasons. Yes. Let me guess, you think you found hot stone. Whoop-de-doo. How bloody surprising. You know what you need to do in this case? Keep digging. Have you considered it?
I finished the artifact.
Okay, fine, fine.
I'll name you after my mother.
A granite statue of Moral Helm fainted. Punch grasped. The portals of equality. Apparently is his mother's name. 6600. Ugh. Masterfully designed image of Moral Helm fainted the dwarf and Logam Rimbalder the dwarf in granite by Robard. Logam is striking down Moral, therefore relates to the killing of the dwarf Moral by the dwarf Logam with a chicken leather dress. With a chicken leather dress. Of all the things I expected to finish that description, that was not it. That truly was not what I was expecting. Well, to be honest, the killing of that particular child was an event that needed to be celebrated. I see this as an act of true patriotism towards the fort, really. Celebrating this glorious event. I have no complaints here. Yeah, it looks like it. The years match up more or less, I think. Actually, no, it might have been earlier. We can check and see if the child was Moral. No, the child was Steckle. Who the fuck was Moral? An engraver. Huh. Mangled partial skeleton. He could have been a weird creature. Potentially, and gotten smacked down by Dwarf just punching him. And well, we have spare kittens, so they're going on the chains. Yep. There we go. And then there's this, of course, where we're gonna build a fuck ton of wall. For fun and profit. Well, there's magma bubbling below. A nice homey feel to the whole situation, I think. Okay, this looks to be progressing. Yeah, still have lots of dwarf... Hello? Gold, you say? More gold! That will do nicely. Very nicely indeed. I am very satisfied with the results. I mean, it's not out in the middle of nowhere. It's where people will be coming into our fort and looking for things to kill. Though, to be honest, adding more kittens there could give us more of a delay, right? And to give the werewolves less chance to get to the dwarves and bite them. There's not really any downsides, is there? To any of this. And I was gonna check to see if the smoothers were done, and I didn't, but it's okay, we'll tell them to come do this instead. And you're making dimple dye. Yeah, milling plants should be a continuous thing. And we should in theory be producing enough stuff that we are able to brew drinks at the same time and keep up. In theory. Yeah, I saw that interruption. But first I wanted to set that. Giant sparrow, you say? Yeah. Well, surely we'll last long enough, right? Actually, stocks, no. Kitchen. We have a lot of stuff here. Some are only good for brewing, which is actually good. We don't have ready-made plump helmets. So that's mildly bad. Oh look, giant sparrows. People will hunt those. Sweet. So this is walled off. This should be more or less safe. And not a problem at all. Let's use kimberlite for this, shall we? Or kimberlite blocks, rather. Since we have so many. There. Can even add a door. Like here. Excellent. Alright, so this is drained more or less. We're not going to be opening it up until it's fully drained. Even on the lower level, because I'm paranoid now. And it's still taking them time to carry stuff upstairs, which is, I suppose, understandable, because a lot of people are still busy digging all the things. A dwarven child. Oh, you're gonna make me sick. But that's disgusting. But yeah, I did order another brewer, so we'd have a total of 3. And I think part of it is that they're busy actually mining at the same time. And another part of it is that this particular brewer is slow due to being hurt at one point or something. Which is bad. Potentially very bad. And maybe we should keep... No, keeping the barrels here is fine, I'm sure. Are you drinking my booze, Sparge? Bastard dwarves. Oh, look! Pile of vomit and a giant key of blood. How sweet. Hopefully my military dwarves shouldn't get cave adapted, because they are technically outside when they're training. So that should help. Okay, this should be starting to clear up soon. And that is properly accessible. Good. That should solve a lot of problems. And then there's this, of course. Alright. In terms of gold, how are we doing on those bars? We're building up our supply up to 240, which is very reasonable actually. And we have just the fewest of cabinets left to place here. So all to the good here as well. Down here though, did I never order this smooth? I ordered this smooth, right. Well, that should cover all the levels that we are actively using. Are we out of rhyolite by any chance? No. Soon though. Let's see, rhyolite. Oh yeah, soon. Let's start cutting kimberlite blocks though. And resume the making of crossbows. We have some more bones. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun once we properly finish setting this up. Could open this up, but I would like to go up through the staircase. It's probably safer. Safer, right. Okay, so yeah, there's really no downside to having that magma down below right now. Everything is accessible at this point. They are not there using decent bronze ones. They prefer those to the or steel. Apparently the dragon bone crossbows weren't considered as good, so they ended up just being trade goods. Go figure. How are we on the raw clear glass? Good. Good. So we should at this point have a metric fuckton of rhyolite, right? Oh yeah. Just a smidgen. I'm thinking I'm gonna start splitting things up and just have a few encrusters. The metal probably is better for bashing, but I gave them a backup short sword, which they can strap to their armor to their side, so they have a secondary melee weapon. Like, they're dressed in bronze and they have a short sword as part of their uniform. They don't have a shield, but they have a short sword and a crossbow. So they should be okay, more or less. I would think. Okay, and I think we need to split it? No, I think I forgot to launch the timer. Think so anyway. Let's check the size of the video. Or when I started it, better yet. Oh yes, I definitely need to split it. Thank you everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.